Alright everyone, thanks for swinging by. I'm going to do a quick talk through of this Curt custom wiring harness, part number 56376. This got installed on a 2019 Kia Niro, 100% electric. And a couple things I wanted to cover is, one, when you're buying this kit, it just says Kia Niro, right? It doesn't say EV or hybrid or whatever have you. So I just want to review that this kit, in fact, will work on a Kia Niro full electric. The points I want to cover is, one, all of this is essentially the same. Taking these panels off, where you're sticking the module, the color codes of all the other wiring, and all these steps are following. My wife has the Premier, which has the speaker back here, and even that was able to come off. There's a connector right behind here that you connect the one side to, and then come across here to the other side, and there's a connector in here that you connect the other side to. The first thing I want to talk about is, here it says remove the foam tape. I didn't need to. It was able to disconnect without it. And then the other thing is to drill a 3/32 pilot hole for the provided screw, which is the grounding for the module. And I ended up putting the white right underneath here. Everything's screwed back together, but I just drilled a hole and I put it right there and scraped some of the paint away. The module is mounted right underneath here. You can see the wires, and I used the double-sided foam stick tape. It should be sufficient for this vehicle. And then, cool, so let's get into the meat, what I wanted to talk about. One, this power wire right here, as you can see, one of the annoying things is about this kit is you have to bring the power wire all the way up to the battery from the converter. And I bought two different kits to see if they were both the same way, and both of them were. Both of them needed their own independent power source from the battery per the install instructions. So I ended up going with the Curt one because it was $10 cheaper, and it was essentially the exact same install. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now, is the routing of this power wire on a 2019 Kia Niro EV specifically. So we'll start from the converter, which is stuck right here, or what do they call it? Yeah, converter. And then this power wire comes along. I have it zip tied here. And now the way I routed mine is it goes down and through the this plug here. I just poked a hole in it. Normally what is here is my wife actually has a spare tire. But yeah, I poked a hole in here, and then the wire goes underneath the skid panel back here over the suspension, and then you can see where it drops in right above the battery there. Okay. And then this is what's cool. The wire just kind of hangs out here, but the awesome thing about this being the EV is this where the battery connects to the frame right here, it guides the wire all the way underneath, because there's a couple slots inside of there to guide the wire through. So essentially you just bring the wire all the way along that panel And then the way I did it is the wire comes through the slot, goes, it's hidden underneath this protective guard again, and then it routes right up there. This guard comes off with a screw right here, and a screw right there, and then a little one over here. But the guard protects the wire as well. And then this is the final tidbit. The wire, power wire, goes right here. It's zip tied to right here, and then the wire gets routed up here, 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 and then here. I went underneath this plastic, went up underneath and then over. And the only reason why I might do this differently is because technically this is already fused right here. So if so facto, I might move this one from here and just route it up right here, so that way it's 100% right to the battery and doesn't have a fuse in the middle. Yeah, besides all that, I haven't powered it yet, but that is the routing of the power wire all the way up to the battery, and that's the main thing that I wanted to talk about. So once again, this is the Curt custom wiring hitch 36376 on a 2019 Kia Niro EV, 100% electric, and it was a successful install. Thanks for watching.